our names one summer day. The letters are faded with the passing years, but every memory still lives right here. You wore a white dress in the evening sun, laughing like life had just begun. The wind kept dancing through your golden hair, and somehow forever was already there. We talked about children, a little white home, a front porch swing where we'd grow old. We had no riches, no grand design, just hopeful hearts and borrowed time. The world kept changing all around, but love stayed rooted in this ground. Like that old oak reaching for the sky, some promises never die. Meet me on the bench by Miller's Lake, where our dreams were born and hearts awake. Every sunset still remembers us, every breeze still carries trust. If I could live this life once more, I'd walk the same old gravel road, because every step I ever made led me to the love that stayed. The years rolled by like autumn leaves, bringing joys and memories. We raised two boys and one sweet girl. They became our little world. Saturday baseball, Sunday church, long work days that always hurt, but every evening found its peace when your smile brought sweet release. The lake still shines beneath the moon, just like that warm July afternoon. Though our footsteps move more slow, it's still my favorite place to go. If these hands should lose their strength, if my voice grows soft with age, know my heart will always sing every word upon this page. Love isn't measured by the years or all the laughter, all the tears. It's measured by the quiet grace of growing old in one embrace. Meet me on the bench by Miller's Lake, where forever wasn't hard to say. Every wrinkle tells our story now, every promise still somehow shore. I'll save that bench forevermore. Some places never leave your heart, because love never leaves them.
Porch light still burning on Willow Road tonight, like it's waiting for two shadows walking side by side. Your old blue jacket still hangs behind the kitchen door. Some things never leave, even when you're gone. Every Sunday morning we drive without a plan, windows down, your fingers gently resting in my hand. The radio is singing every song we used to know. Now the silence hums where your laughter used to go. But love never really fades away. You're still the last light on Willow Road, the place my heart keeps calling home. Every mile, every dream, every star I see still finds its way right back to me. If tomorrow never brings another chance, I'd still choose every slow dance. Through every tear this old heart knows, you're still the last light on Willow Road. Autumn leaves still gather underneath that maple tree, just like all the promises you whispered back to me. I can almost hear your footsteps on the wooden floor. Every little memory keeps opening that door. The coffee's getting colder as the evening fades away, but your smile keeps warming every lonely yesterday. Sometimes love keeps living after goodbye's been said, inside every quiet prayer before I go to bed. Maybe heaven maybe love becomes the evening star. this weary soul back home. If forever waits beyond this life, I'll still be standing by your side. Until that day, this old heart knows you're still the last light on Willow Road. The porch light still shines, and somehow, so do you.
The porch swing gently moved along, while robins sang their morning song. The maple leaves had just begun to trade their green for amber tones. You poured 2 cups of coffee slow, steam dancing in the morning glow. The newspaper lay by the door, like every September before. Our old pickup still starts each day, though time has taken some away. It carries more than rust and steel. It carries every memory we feel. Life isn't counted by passing years. It's counted by laughter, turn. Every memory starts to burn, not with sorrow, not with pain, but with joy that still remains. Every road we ever drove, every promise, every hope lives inside this faithful heart, where true love made its start. Sunday afternoon at Miller Park, children laughing until dark, grandkids running through the grass, making new days from the past. Someone strummed an old guitar, neighbors gathered from near and far. No one cared who sang the best, only that the song was shared. The evening painted crimson skies, reflections dancing in your eyes. I reached to hold your weathered hand, still the safest place I'd stand.
nothing more. A kitchen dance, a front porch chair, your quiet smile, knowing you were always there. When the leaves begin to turn, love finds another chance to learn. Every wrinkle, every line marks another blessed time. If these roads should someday end, you'll still be my closest friend. Beyond the hills, beyond the dawn, our song will carry on. Autumn may arrive, but love never grows old.
There's an old black top winding through the pines, past weathered barns and forgotten county lines. Every mile has a memory painted in gold. Every fence post guards a story never told. I was 19 with a worn-out guitar, chasing dreams underneath a million stars. My father said, son, the world is wide, but never lose the place your heart resides. I laughed and drove beyond the state line, certain tomorrow would always be mine. But every road I ever came to know quietly pointed back to home. Years roll by like passing trains, bringing sunshine, bringing rain. Some things change with every dawn, some things stay forever strong. The road that brought me home was never paved with gold. It was built with faithful hands and hearts that never let go. Every sunrise, every mile, every dream we dared to chase led me back into your arms, the only place I ever called grace. If life gave me another chance, I'd walk the very same unknown, because every road worth traveling was the road that brought me home. The old feed store still stands downtown, though younger faces fill the crowd. Mr. Harris still tips his cap like 40 years have never passed. Our children learn to ride their bikes on cracked sidewalks every July. Now they bring their own kids here, and somehow yesterday feels near.
the laughter of our grandchildren, the voices we still hear. The road that brought me home still calls my name each night, past every bend and weathered sign, back towards your porch light. The miles may fade behind us, but the love we've always known will outlive every highway, because hearts remember home. When the last sunset meets the hills, I'll still be driving.
Morning came with cooler air, a touch of autumn everywhere. The fields were dressed in shades of gold, like stories waiting to be told. Down the road the old church stood, just like everyone knew it would. Its bell rang softly through the trees, carried gently by September's breeze. You wrapped your sweater around your shoulders, the sunlight made your smile look warmer. We walked the path beside the creek, without a single word to speak. The years moved on like falling leaves, but love stayed rooted underneath. Time can change the world we know, not the hearts that choose to grow. Under a September county sky, we watched another summer wave goodbye, hand in hand through golden light. Everything somehow felt right. No grand fortune, no perfect plan, just your heart inside my hand. If life could stop for one sweet day, I'd stay in September all the way. Friday night beneath the lights, the hometown crowd filled up the night. Young dreams running down the field, cheering louder with every cheer. We smiled remembering years gone by, when we were the ones who'd run that mile. Now we watch with grateful eyes, seeing tomorrow in their lives. Saturday found us at the farmer's stand, fresh baked pies and weathered hands, neighbors laughing, sharing news, living life with simple truths. Every season has its reason, every road another bend. Love isn't measured by beginning, it's measured by how it never ends. One day the leaves will all be gone, winter winds will carry on, but every September breeze will know how deeply I loved you so. Under September county sky, our story learned how to fly. Every sunrise, every tear, every beautiful passing year. Heaven has an autumn lane, we'll walk it slowly once again, just you and I, beneath forever's endless sky. September never felt like an ending. It always felt like coming home. Morning coffee steaming by the kitchen window pane. The maple tree still whispers every time it starts to rain. My old work boots are waiting by the weather-beaten door. They've walked 1,000,000 miles, but they still ask for more. The little town wakes slowly with the church bell in the air. Old Mr. Johnson waves like he's been standing there for years. The corner store still knows my name before I say hello. Some things never really change, and I pray they never go. You always pack my lunch inside that faded paper sack, with a little handwritten note that simply said, come back. No matter where the highway stretched beyond the county line, your love was always waiting at the finish of the drive. I've chased 1,000 sunsets, I've crossed 1,000 miles, but nothing in this whole wide world could ever match your smile. Take me home before the sun goes down, where love is louder than this old town, where every porch light shines for someone, and every day's not measured by what we've won. Take me back to the life we made, through every promise that never faded. If I could choose one road somehow, I'd still come home before the sun goes down. The children grew so quickly, now they've families of their own, but every Christmas somehow brings them back where they belong. The old guitar still hangs beside the fireplace every night, waiting for familiar hands beneath December lights. Our wedding pictures turning gold around its wooden frame. The years have gently changed our faces, not our names. Your silver hair still catches every evening's fading glow. You're still the girl I fell for all those years ago.
watching all the fireflies dancing where the fields are white. We don't need many words, because our hearts already know real love isn't something time can never overthrow. One day these hands may lose their strength, these roads may finally end, but every mile was worth the ride, because you were my best friend. When tomorrow calls my name away, don't let your heart believe I'm gone. I'll be every evening breeze, every robin's morning song. Take me home before the sun goes down, where hope still grows from humble ground, where laughter echoes through the years, and love survives the hardest tears. Every wrinkle tells our story now, every promise still means somehow. If heaven has a country road, you'll find me there, waiting beside that old front porch, watching another golden sky, saving one more dance for you before the sun goes down. Home was never just a place, it was always you.
First warm breeze of June arrived, just like it always had. Kids were laughing in the neighborhood, making every porch feel glad. I rolled the windows down again, that old pickup knew the way, the same two-lane that carried us through every summer day. Your feet were on the dashboard, your favorite song played low. We weren't chasing anything, just watching cornfields grow. The sunset painted amber across the county line. You reached across and held my hand like forever needed no sign. Some memories never leave, they simply learn to shine brighter every passing year. Inside this heart of mine, that's the sound of summer windows down, rolling through our little town. Every heartbeat, every mile, every memory worth the while. Life kept changing all around, but love remained our solid ground. If happiness had any sound, it was summer windows down. The 4th of July fireworks still light the evening sky. Grandchildren cover both their ears, then laugh as colors fly. The old wooden swing keeps swaying, though we're slower than before. You still wait beside the doorway every time I reach the porch. Neighbors wave from across the fence, just like 30 years ago. Funny how familiar faces help your soul keep growing slow. Sometimes we pull old photo albums, spread them on the living room floor. Every picture says one simple thing: we were always needing less, yet somehow living more. When tomorrow finally calls us, don't remember what we owned. Remember every Sunday drive, every seed we'd ever sown. Remember every kitchen dance, every birthday candles glow, 'cause that's where forever lives, in the little things we know. That's the sound of summer windows down, where hope was always hanging around, where every dream felt close enough to reach with open arms. If this journey ends someday, there'll be nothing left to say except thank you for every mile, every sunrise, every smile. I'd drive this whole road once again, just to hear the sound of summer windows down. The seasons keep changing, love never rolls the windows up. Saturday night beneath the county lights, the band was playing until midnight. We danced across that wooden floor like we'd never grow older anymore. Your laughter echoed through the room, brighter than the harvest moon. One slow dance became a lifetime, without either of us knowing why. Sunday morning church bells ring, children's voices softly sang, coffee waiting on the stove, wrapped inside the life we chose. Dreams grow older, people too, but love keeps finding something new. Saturday nights and Sunday mornings built the life we're living now, not with riches, not with glory, but with every simple vow. Holding hands through every season, standing tall when times were rough, looking back across the years, ordinary turned into enough. The old garage still smells of pine, motor oil in summertime.
My favorite chair still faces west, watching every sunset rest. Our daughter calls every Friday night. Our son still asks if we're alright. The grandkids race across the lawn, making old memories feel reborn. Sometimes we open dusty drawers, finding photographs once more. Every picture softly says love was found in common days. If someone asked me what I learned after all these passing years, I tell them life is measured best by laughter more than tears. Not by houses, not by fame, not by fortunes left behind, but by who still walks beside you when your hair has turned to silver. Saturday nights and Sunday mornings still belong to me and you. Every promise we once whispered somehow stayed forever true. When the final curtain closes and the stars fill up the sky, save one dance beside the old hall, I'll be there waiting for your smile. The music may grow quiet, but the love we dance to never fades. Porch swing gently moved along, while robins sang their morning song. The maple leaves had just begun to trade their green for amber tones. You poured 2 cups of coffee slow, steam dancing in the morning glow. The newspaper lay by the door, like every September before. Our old pickup still starts each day, though time has taken some away. It carries more than rust and steel. It carries every memory we feel. Life isn't counted by passing years, it's counted by laughter, by hopes and tears. When the leaves begin to turn, every memory starts to burn. Not with sorrow, not with pain, but with joy that still remains. Every road we ever drove, every promise, every hope lives inside this faithful heart, where true love made its start. Sunday afternoon at Miller Park, children laughing until dark.
grandkids running through the grass, making new days from the past. Someone strummed an old guitar, neighbors gathered from near and far. No one cared who sang the best, only that the song was shared. The evening painted crimson skies, reflections dancing in your eyes. I reached to hold your weathered hand, still the safest place I'd stand. If tomorrow asks me what this life was for, I'll say it was the little things and nothing more. A kitchen dance, a front porch chair, your quiet smile, knowing you were always there. When the leaves begin to turn, love finds another chance to learn. Every wrinkle, every line marks another blessed time. If these roads should someday end, you'll still be my closest friend. Beyond the hills, beyond the dawn, our song will carry on. Autumn may arrive, but love never grows old. Saturday night beneath the county lights, the band was playing until midnight. We danced across that wooden floor like we'd never grow older anymore. Your laughter echoed through the room, brighter than the harvest moon. One slow dance became a lifetime without either of us knowing why. Sunday morning church bells rang, children's voices softly sang, coffee waiting on the stove, wrapped inside the life we chose. Dreams grow older, people too, but love keeps finding something new. Saturday nights and Sunday mornings built a life we're living now. Not with riches, not with glory, but with every simple vow. Holding hands through every season, standing tall when times were rough,
ordinary turned into enough. The old garage still smells of pine, motor oil in summertime. My favorite chair still faces west, watching every sunset rest. Our daughter calls every Friday night. Our son still asks if we're alright. The grandkids race across the lawn, making old memories feel reborn. Sometimes we open dusty drawers, finding photographs once more. Every picture softly says, love was found in common days. If someone asked me what I learned after all these passing years, I tell them life is measured best by laughter more than tears. Not by houses, not by fame, not by fortunes left behind, but by who still walks beside you when your hair is turned to silver. Saturday nights and Sunday mornings still belong to me and you. Every promise we once whispered somehow stayed forever true. When the final curtain closes and the stars fill up the sky, save one dance beside the old hall. I'll be there waiting for your smile. The music may grow quiet, but the love we dance to never fades. Saturday.
The morning coffee steaming by the kitchen window pane. The maple tree still whispers every time it starts to rain. My old work boots are waiting by the weather-beaten door. They've walked 1,000,000 miles, but they still ask for more. The little town wakes slowly with the church bell in the air. Oh, Mr. Johnson waves like he's been standing there for years. The corner store still knows my name before I say hello. Some things never really change, and I pray they never go. You always pack my lunch inside that faded paper sack with a little handwritten note that simply said, come back. No matter where the highway stretched beyond the county line, your love was always waiting at the finish of the drive. I've chased 1,000 sunsets, I've crossed 1,000 miles, but nothing in this whole wide world could ever match your smile. Take me home before the sun goes down, where
the sun goes down. The children grew so quickly, now they've families of their own. But every Christmas somehow brings them back where they belong. The old guitar still hangs beside the fireplace every night, waiting for familiar hands beneath December lights. Our wedding picture's turning gold around its wooden frame. The years have gently changed our faces, not our names. Your silver hair still catches every evening's fading glow. You're still the girl I fell for all those years ago. Sometimes we sit in silence underneath the summer sky, watching all the fireflies dancing where the fields are wide. We don't need many words because our hearts already know real love isn't something time can never overthrow. One day these hands may lose their strength, these roads may finally end, but every mile was worth the ride because you were my best friend. When tomorrow calls my name away, don't let your heart believe I'm gone. I'll be every evening breeze, every robin's morning song. Take me home before the sun goes down, where hope still grows from humble ground, where laughter echoes through the years, and love survives the hardest tears. Every wrinkle tells our story now, every promise still means somehow. If heaven has a country road, you'll find me there, waiting beside that old front porch, watching another golden sky, saving one more dance for you before the sun goes down. Home was never just a place, it was always you.
Hidden in a cedar box upon the bedroom shelf are letters from the years we hardly knew ourselves. Each page is worn and yellow now, still carrying every sacred vow. You wrote about the future, I wrote about my fears. Funny how those simple words outlived all these years. There was a picture in the envelope taken outside the county fair, young enough to chase tomorrow, certain love would always be there. We didn't need forever then, we only needed one more day. Now forever somehow lives inside every word we'd say. We kept the letters we never threw changing day. Every promise written in blue ink became stronger than we'd ever think. When life was heavy, when nights were long, those little pages kept us strong. Love was never just a word, it was something we chose every day. The mailbox stands beside the road, painted white but growing old. Just like us, it still remains, through sunshine and the pouring rain. Our granddaughter asked one afternoon, why didn't Grandpa text instead? You smiled and gently laughed, and this is what you said. Because some words deserve a heartbeat, some stories need a hand. Real love isn't typed in seconds, it's written where forever stands. She smiled before she hugged us both, like somehow she could understand that every page inside that box still held our younger hands. Maybe growing old isn't losing yesterday. Maybe it's discovering how beautiful it became. The years may steal our speed, our hair, our perfect sight, but they can never steal the way you look tonight. We'll keep the letters we never threw away, long after time has turned them gray. Our grandchildren may someday read how hope became the life we lead. If tomorrow writes our final line, we'll close the book without regret, because every page says one sweet truth. I'd still choose you again and again, until forever ends. Some stories are never finished, they simply become family. There's a weathered wooden bench by Miller's Lake, where we carved our names one summer day. The letters have faded with the passing years, but every memory still lives right here. You wore a white dress in the evening sun, laughing like life had just begun. The wind kept dancing through your golden hair, and somehow forever was already there. We talked about children, a little white home, a front porch swing where we'd grow old. We had no riches, no grand design, just hopeful hearts and borrowed time. The world kept changing all around, but love stayed rooted in this ground. Like that old oak reaching for the sky, some promises never die. Meet me on the bench by Miller's Lake, where our dreams were born and hearts awake. Every sunset still remembers us, every breeze still carries trust. If I could live this life once more, I'd walk the same old gravel road, 'cause every step I ever made led me to the love that stayed. Years roll by like autumn leaves, bringing joys and memories. We raised two boys and one sweet girl, they became our little world. Saturday baseball, Sunday church, long work days that always hurt, but every evening found its peace when your smile brought sweet release. The lake still shines beneath the moon, just like that warm July afternoon. Though our footsteps move more slow, it's still my favorite place to go. If these hands should lose their strength, if my voice grows soft with age, no, my heart will always sing every word upon this page. Love isn't measured by the years, or all the laughter, all the tears. It's measured by the quiet grace of growing old in one embrace. Meet me on the bench by Miller's Lake, where forever wasn't hard to say. Every wrinkle tells our story now, every promise still somehow. When the evening shadows softly fall, I'll still be waiting through it all. And if heaven has a peaceful shore, I'll save that bench forevermore. Some places never leave your heart, because love never leaves them. beside the window, its wooden frame worn smooth by time. Every Saturday morning I'd turn that silver dial, searching for another reason to smile. The station faded in and out, but somehow every song worked itself out. Each melody carried another year, every chorus brought somebody near. You danced barefoot across the kitchen floor, like we'd never grown older than before. The coffee steamed beneath the morning light, making ordinary days feel right. Some people chase tomorrow, some people chase the sun. I spend my whole life chasing the moments we'd become, because the old radio never lied. It always knew what lived inside every love, every dream, every tear we'd ever known. Found a melody to call its own. When the world kept changing all around, those songs kept our feet on solid ground. Some memories fade with passing time, but yours still play inside my mind. The neighborhood has changed somehow. New faces walk these streets now. The grocery store became a parking lot, but the little church forgot us not. I still mow the grass every Saturday, wave at folks who pass my way. Life became simpler than we planned, yet richer than we'd understand. Our grandson borrowed my old guitar, said, "Grandpa, teach me who you are." I smiled because no words could say. Music always found another way. Gray hair doesn't steal the fire, it only changes its desire. We stop chasing yesterday and start remembering why it mattered, because the old radio never lied. It always kept our hopes alive. Every slow dance, every smile, every lonely rainy night found another reason to keep believing. Though the records gather dust with age, their stories never leave the page. Every note still brings me back to the best years we ever had. Maybe growing old was never losing you. Maybe it was learning what was true. The houses, the cars, the money all disappear. Love is the only souvenir. Because the old radio never lied. It carried every dream through every night. From dusty roads to mountain skies, its melodies became our lives. When my final sunset softly comes, don't remember all I've done. Just turn that old radio on, and somewhere I'll still be singing along. Some songs end, the feeling never does, and love never goes out of tune. There's an old blacktop winding through the pines, past weathered barns and forgotten county lines. Every mile has a memory painted in gold. Every fence post guards a story never told. I was 19 with a worn-out guitar, chasing dreams underneath a million stars. My father said, "Son, the world is wide, but never lose the place your heart resides." I laughed and drove beyond the state line, certain tomorrow would always be mine. But every road I ever came to know quietly pointed back to home. Years roll by like passing trains, bringing sunshine, bringing rain. Some things change with every dawn, some things stay forever strong. The road that brought me home was never paved with gold. It was built with faithful hands and hearts that never let go. Every sunrise, every mile, every dream we dared to chase led me back into your arms, the only place I ever called grace. If life gave me another chance, I'd walk the very same unknown, because every road worth traveling was the road that brought me home. The old feed store still stands downtown, though younger faces fill the crowd. Mr. Harris still tips his cap, like 40 years have never passed. Our children learn to ride their bikes on cracked sidewalks every July. Now they bring their own kids here, and somehow yesterday feels near. The old porch swing keeps moving slow, keeping time with winds that blow. You still reach over, hold my hand, like you always somehow understand. One day these boots will finally rest beside the fields I love the best. But don't you cry when evening falls, love never leaves these county roads. It lives inside the morning dew, the church bells ringing clear, the laughter of our grandchildren, the voices we still hear. The road that brought me home still calls my name each night, past every bend and weathered sign, back toward your porch light. The miles may fade behind us, but the love we've always known will outlive every highway, because hearts remember home. When the last sunset meets the